You sound like such a prissy bitch, and then you eat your sandwich like that. Sorry, I am
Ah,
upset at.
hi.
I am upset. I will be continuously upset at the cat. Hi,
I have a
this
new
cat is a
microphone. I
bitch.
forgot to change it over. I did not start fucking uh thing for me for Twitch. For Anyway, what happened last week?
Things and stuff. Uh, wild magic. Yep.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, there was so much fucking wild magic. There was so much wild magic. Pretty much the only thing you did last session was talk for a bit on the surface, then go down, and then you got assaulted by Halaslod. God, that was a week ago?
Wild magic. Yep.
Oh yeah, and so much wild magic. Which I am changing to every time you cast a spell, or yeah, spell like effects and shit. Roll me a d20 and tell me if you get in the war. So,
Normal magic.
we'll
Wild
say,
magic rules.
well, yeah, but it applies to everyone, and it's spell like effects too. So, okay. So, you.
We're not done with the wild magic surges.
No, but they're gonna temper down. Thankfully, is what he's saying.
Yeah. They're not going to be happening that often. So I'd like to actually make progress at some point. Yeah. So, alright. You just finished being assaulted by wild magic after beating up Halaslod. You never got to hear his full poem. I'm sure you're very sad. I remember we ended with a Cloud walking off because of the nonsense happening, but then we realized, Cloud, you're still only seeing from Void's eyes. So you can't just walk off.
No, the thing is, he can watch himself walk off.
Yeah, he could. So let's get a refresher. What wild magic effects are currently still active?
I can't fucking see.
No, you
Wait,
can.
shoot. Give me 1 second.
You can see. You just
I
can't
can't
see
fucking see
living.
humans.
You can't.
Or
No, you
yeah,
can't see living creatures.
living creatures.
You
So
can see everything
give me a
else.
second. I need to go get my book.
Yes.
I'm gonna go get my book.
Yes.
I wrote it all down for you, except for like I think clouds.
Right. That's
Clinker
how it
is gender.
Clinker is ginger.
Clanker is gender. We know that one.
I'm sure that'll be fun for you to play out.
I'm still trying to figure out how to play that out.
Alright, Void. Can't speak common, can't see living matter, weapons proficiency is all.
Which you already had. You just want to use them now.
And more attractive. What? Okay, I don't know what this one actually meant, but more attractive / well spoken.
What?
I wrote down more attractive and well spoken. I think it's something for.
Yeah, that was one you had. I think.
All right. Lumi has a duplicate.
Yes.
Atreus has dark vision for 30 feet. Vryn has double speed plus bonus action. Dash is a bonus action. Proficiency in everything. And believes everything you hear. And Cloud is a beacon. And sees through Void's eyes right now. And Clanker is gender.
Yeah. So I mean, at least the darkness is taken care of with Cloud. So what are you guys doing now?
Trying to find a way how to fucking. I can see the. I'm gonna run into somebody. Is the first thing Void says after all the chaos.
You're gonna what?
Run into somebody. I can't see you. I can see like the walls and stuff, so I know where we're going. I just can't see you. So I'm gonna run into somebody. I know it's gonna happen.
Oh god, I had the realization. Clanker really isn't wearing anything other than like robe of stars because his armor's
Yeah.
been like integrated into his body.
Yeah. Well, what is Cloud actually doing, Robert? Robert? Robert?
Alright, we've lost into the void.
Um. What is Ren doing, Robin?
I mean, last time you said he got like pretty hyper, right? For the double movement. Well, now that he can just stay in the material or in the ethereal, he is gonna burn off the energy by saying, I'm gonna go scout out up ahead, and from there
Does he go
hop
into
into the ethereal,
Let me D20.
and I'm literally gonna cast haste on myself
Let me 2D20.
So hold on.
and bolt. Oh shit! Wait, does the ethereal
Spell-like
hopping
effects.
into the ethereal count now?
Spell-like
Okay,
effects.
gotcha.
Any magic you
Um,
can
I mean, it's only in that one. It's fine.
Yep. That's how you
So
balance it out.
Void is probably way too late on this, but she's like, we should probably not split up. We should probably not split up. Wait, and if there's a silence from Fryn, she sighs. He's gone, isn't he?
I would also like
He's
to
gone.
ask something, Civ.
His armor vanishes. Yes.
You said that Void
Oh
can
yeah,
only
it's the armor.
hit people, right?
Can only.
So since Bran is in the ethereal, would that count?
No, she can see him even less now because his armor's gone.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
forgot I could see his armor.
You're still alive in the ethereal plane. Just because it's where ghost speed doesn't mean you have to be dead to be there.
Great.
I don't know.
Well,
That Clanker's inventory looks like a fucking graveyard.
Did you roll any nat ones? Something?
no.
Okay.
10
Cloud
and
is
3.
wearing armor, right?
Well, Robert is currently lost to the void, so I saw this thing light up.
Yeah, pretty
What?
sure he wears light armor. Oh, there you go.
Cloud's wearing armor, right? And
Yeah.
clothing, anyway, I assume.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
What did we just do?
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
Well, you
I'm pretty
wandered
sure we
off
just
because the
finished
wild
a
magic
fight
was
of
still
some-
happening.
Yeah, the wild
Yes,
magic bullshit
but then
was
we were-
happening, and I said that Cloud just walked off. Yeah, I think you did that too. So, what did he just
Oh
walk
right,
off?
I'm.
You're
Yeah.
seeing through Void's eyes and currently glowing like a beacon.
Yeah.
In fact, it's hard to look at him.
Except for I basically see the outline, so it's fine,
To
right?
you, it looks like a way brighter fairy fire, but only the fairy fire.
Yeah. We should go gather the wandering beacon that I feel like it is Cloud. And also,
Continue, sorry.
Just tell me if I'm gonna wander into something that's living. I think plants also count. I also cast comprehend language though myself, so I'm fucking speaking common for you.
I don't think comprehend languages let you speak common.
No, tongues. I cast tongues.
Tongues, yeah,
Sorry,
tongues.
wrong one.
So, Cloud,
Yeah.
as you're just walking off, you can't see anything from your own eyes, but you can see yourself walking off through Void's eyes. And as you're walking up to the north, you hear but don't see uh, a gruff voice call out to you and says, "Hey, you shiny fuck! What the fuck are you doing here?" And you can hear like a lot of like the sounds of people shuffling around.
Who's there?
You're the one who just walked in here.
I can't quite see much on my own at the moment. Uh,
Dude,
We're not there, so we can't even help you.
He's probably like 50 feet away. You probably can't see what.
I-
Yeah,
I'd imagine we
he's
can still
probably
hear them
he's
yelling at
probably
each other.
turned around the corner. But yeah, you can hear someone shouting.
We
Actually,
should go get.
Actually, wait. Does Cloud speak Goblinoid?
no.
You can't understand them then. Sorry.
God damn it.
Clanker does, so I just hear in the distance, "What are you shining fuck?"
Yeah.
I can
Okay,
also understand it right now because tongues. Hi puppy.
I'm going to head up to Cloud, see what I can figure
Don't
out going
fucking.
on.
Help!
Civ,
That
this is a shit show.
but
Am I just being left to stand there and try to wander my way down the hall that I cannot see?
Clanker is going to gently grab Void by like the back of her neck and guide her
You
from
can
the
still
hole.
see armor and clothing.
Yes, but I don't like.
she's
I
worried about
don't know
walking
if
into
there's
something
any.
she can't see.
Yeah, plants, naked people, naked people,
Why?
naked people.
It's the
God.
Underdark.
That'll be an issue when you get to the promenade.
But yeah, I guess Clanker will be Void seeing eye dog.
All right, and we walk towards the beacon, and Cloud probably slowly but surely starts seeing the beacon get bright.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna see them.
Okay. So, as you guys turn the corner into what you know was Drow Town before, all of the spider webs are gone, um, and there were a lot of corpses here before. They were also gone, and as you turn the corner again, you see a bunch of goblins and hobgoblins all pointing their swords at Cloud and shouting at him in Goblinoid.
Okay,
Or you
guys,
just
let's
see their
calm.
armor and weapons.
Okay, guys, let's just calm down a little bit.
Friend or foe? Help.
Hopefully, friend.
The one who was shouting at Cloud turns to look over at you all and says, "What business do you have in Azrock's hold?"
We were heading down to the promenade. We didn't realize that this place was under
The what?
new
Oh no, we're
jury.
Azor. No, we know where we are.
Yes, but the problem is this wasn't part of Azrok's hold before, was it?
New
Yes, but if we
territory.
now know it's Azrok's, yeah. So if that's been said, at like if Azrok's hold has been like actually said,
Yeah.
um,
He's speaking common now, by
I'm
the way.
it would tell
Like,
me.
Which is bad for you.
so we were just passing through. We didn't realize this place was part of y'all's territory.
We should have probably assumed, but that was our fault. Void will speak up.
Have you been here before?
Yes, actually, I have been here twice. No, 3 times, twice. A number of times
Show
more
me
than
your
the
papers,
others.
then.
I don't.
He does cut you off.
A little bit rude there. One of our friends here hasn't, but we didn't actually know this was your territory, so I apologize for that. She will rummage through her book that is not living, so fuck you. Um, it's probably her papers are probably folded into one of the book like pages of her spell book that
Yeah.
it's called a living spell book, so I'm gonna say it floats near her.
Yeah.
Nobody can stop me. And kind of just like goes and flips through it. Here, here's mine. I don't think the owl bear needs one,
The what?
right?
Oh. He turns
Oh.
it and has just got a scowl and just kind of clambers around the corner.
Dum 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 dum. Hoot.
You tamed
Flanker,
the
do you still
fucking
have?
owl bear?
Sometimes
In a sense,
I'm
yes.
convinced the owlbear has tamed her, but
Hey, in a sense, yes.
Just show me the papers. He grabs the papers.
I
And,
I will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show him mine.
And all the others look pretty fucking nervous. I love the visual though from Void's view here. Just the pseudo armor and a helmet. He grabs your papers. You can't see any expressions or anything.
I'm right now using this as the I don't know the fucking mood.
Exactly what it looks like actually is a bunch of animated armor. So this
No,
is
yeah,
very weird.
no, but I don't know expression, so I can't see mood.
Yeah.
Like facial tics and stuff that I'm used to.
this,
Can we pass through? Or do we need to go all the way to the base of operations to get papers for our
Yeah.
two. How many new people do we have in our group right now? I'm asking out of character.
Uh, he kind of just ignores the question for the moment and gets papers from everybody else, and just is going through them to make sure they're all right. In the meantime, what are you doing, friend?
Oh wait, our race has changed.
Good point. What are you
I'm
doing,
no,
man?
I look probably the same. But yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
At this point, if afterwards, if the cloud situation clears up, then Vrin is going to use his speed, along with haste, basically dash 3 times in his turn with his double movement. And I'm just gonna scout out, the path we plan to go. See if there's any danger.
Just heading up through to the north. You can still see like everything on the material plane, right?
Yeah, everything's just gray and translucent.
You see, you walk through and see what's going on there with Cloud and the others, which is being cleared up. There's probably about 4 or 5 yards there in a captain goblin. Around there's some other like probably more civilian goblins that are gathering to watch what's happening. Yeah, they just seems like they kind of just sucked in this part of Drow Town into Azraq's hold. Heading further up, is going through where that Manticore? No, Chimera was. That's cleared out. They've kind of just Oh, they've also dug out some tunnels that actually connect further into side of Asrock's Hold, the main area. But there are some that are going higher up through into where the original area of the promenade was. As you head on through, you can see it seems like the main war room for Azrock has been moved into that main temple area. All of the spider webs and cocoons have been moved out.
Hmm.
And then further up north is the stairs at level 2, and the way into the rust monster nest.
All right. Afterwards, I'll making sure everything. I don't see any of the lasters, right? No more on our way, please.
Not currently.
Okay.
Would you have gone further up
Uh.
to see if the rust monsters were there?
Yeah. Probably.
It still looks like a nest. But you don't see any rust monsters. I assume you don't try to go very far into it. Like just check out the path you'd have to travel to the northwest area.
Yeah.
You actually don't see any rust monsters along the way, and some of the tunnels have actually been blocked up with like borders. Like,
Gotcha. All right. Afterwards, Vren kind of returns and is just gonna follow the party, but in the ethereal.
yeah, by now, it seems like the captain is finishing up with the papers, and he says, "Actually, Void, give me a precision check."
A persuasion? Or
Yeah.
give me 1 second. Winston, down. Winston, down. Down. That's not down. That's just around. Oh my gosh, idiot. That's onto the Why? Dog, why? Sorry, my dog was gonna knock over my air conditioner or my fan that is currently working as the only air conditioning in this fucking house.
Right.
Oh, cool. Here, that actually popped. There we go. Thought I could read that, but no. Persuasion. Not that good, but that is a 20. Not that good at it, but that's
So
20.
he says, "Ugh, I've got enough other shit to deal with. Just get on through and get out of here."
Aye,
Okay.
aye, Captain.
He
Alright.
kind of stares at you for a second, and you can't see the expression on his face. But he just kind of nods, and then walks off.
Ah, yes, I just see an armor. What do the others see, though? Is now the question.
I mean, he just has a pretty neutral facial expression. I mean, there isn't actually much there to glean from it. Much else there.
Alright. Alright, lead on, seeing I clanker.
You say when there's literally a dog next to you.
Lumi is not helping.
Yeah, the two dogs are still playing.
Oh yeah, no. No, wait, they're not, because I think I
I
cast a
already took the dogs
spell
out.
on one of them by accident.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Fine. We're not gonna ignore it.
Crimes? What? Okay. Anyway, yeah, you guys just mostly see what Ren saw through. The goblins have definitely taken in this area, as more Vazros. Um, there's actually a lot less rock debris and stuff going around, and the walls are carved more cleanly now. It's still pretty messy, but it's not as bad as it was. Whether that's because this area was for the drows before, or if the goblins have just gotten better at keeping the place clean, you're not sure. But yeah, you're not really given much trouble walking through. And as you pass up into the northern tunnel, you can see the passages that have been carved into the walls that connect up the main area of Azrock's. Eventually, you walk further north and finally meet this pristinely. Jesus, what fucking cellar can have a stop there? Pristinely carved tunnels that you recognize from when you originally came down the stairs. And you pass by the stairs, and then back into this area that seemed like the drow were using as like fucking mausoleums. But there to the north, you can see again the Ant Rust monster.
Oh my god. I'm basically just kind of letting. I have. Did Cloud say that he's seeing through my eyes at all? Do we know that he's actually not able to see?
Robert,
Yeah. What?
please pay attention, sir.
I
Has Cloud said that he can see through Void's eyes only right now?
He hasn't made mention of it because he's not really sure whose eyes he's even seeing through at the moment.
Yeah, because you can't even see. Yeah, you can't see people.
Yeah, because I can't tell who everyone else is.
Yeah.
But you
I've just
could
sort of been.
probably make an educated guess.
He still needs to think about it. Like, I can't just go, "Oh, hey, I see everyone but Void," because
No,
Void
but
can't see
Void.
anyone.
No, but you know that Void had made a comment about I can't fucking see anybody.
Did I though?
I did.
At this point, as you're walking, Void, you slowly
Yes.
your eyes defocus, and it comes back, and people start slowly fading back into view.
Holy shit! I can see people again.
Just suddenly yells that.
Yes.
Now Cloud can tell who it is.
God damn it.
In no small
He'll-
part thanks to not being able to see the ground.
Why can't we see the ground?
The Void can't.
Yeah, what? I'm doing my best to listen, but like small details keep escaping my brain.
If you look down and you were in female Cloud's form, you would also not be able to see the ground.
Yeah. Same reason.
It's a little bit more for me though, because I had
Yeah.
the body switch due to the thing gave big binoculars.
Yes.
I'm confused.
You have the big booba, Robert.
Oh! Oh.
Is this really how we're figuring this out?
Now I understand why you're.
I didn't intend on this to
Wait,
be. I didn't
so-
intend on this to be a good. This hard for you to decipher.
She can't.
I cannot see the ground because when I look down, I see my boobs.
But you can't see living things.
She can
I can now start.
That's the point.
He said it
Oh!
started fading back.
Oh!
God, Robert.
What the
This
fuck?
is why I'm asking you to pay attention.
I am trying, okay? I actually am
Very
focusing on
confused.
this now. It's just my brain is a little wonky from school, okay?
It's fine.
Okay. So can Void see yet? Or...
Yes, Void can see.
Okay. Clanker has not been told anything yet. He is still holding on to her.
I said, holy shit, I can see people again. I think
Yeah.
you've been told things.
Okay. Clanker's just gonna let go. That's
What does clankers look like with gender?
Yeah.
at the
They-
current moment, no noticeable difference.
Huh.
I mean, they are a giant crystal construct. They can just shape their body however they want.
As of the last time I was
Yeah.
mentioned, though, he has a very feminine body.
Yeah.
Uh, is
All
Ren
right.
just still sitting in the ethereal plane? Muffin?
I mean, yeah, pretty much. I mean, nothing can get him in there. He's just gonna follow the party, chill out. You know,
You guys
he can
haven't-
hear and see them. They can't.
Yeah.
Like, he can pop in if he needs to say something.
Yeah. You guys haven't seen Ren
That
for
would be
like
a
half
very
an
bad
hour.
idea. I haven't seen Vrin for longer than that.
It was like 5 minutes longer than that. Come on.
I mean, no, that wouldn't work because my psychic shards only work if they're on the same plane.
So you guys are currently standing in this mausoleum area with, these like pillars that are likely holding bodies, and the entrance to that hive to the north.
Has anyone seen where Vrin went?
No,
I
because he
haven't
just
been able
vanished.
to see much of anything because of
Oh.
Void.
Hey, what?
He just sort of like turns towards Void. It really is hard to look at myself right now, isn't it?
You are so bright. Oh, I get it now. Also, you are brighter when it's not just an
You
outline.
see it through.
Yes, I am aware.
It's starting to fade a little bit.
I just had a thought process. Like, how would this affect range spells?
It would
Probably disadvantage.
No, like to
a
I mean,
ranged
for
spell
spells
attack.
that
A ranged spell attack.
no, I mean like spells that clarify. Like, pick a creature that you can see.
If it's within,
That
can't
mean you
see.
could target a
Same-
creature
same-
that you can't see, but
it's-
Void
It's
can.
exactly the same rules for when you're looking to familiar zone.
Never
The
considered
origin
that.
of the spell is still Cloud, but his range of sight is determined by where Void is looking.
That is going to be interesting.
I mean, cover, full half or third quarter cover would still apply from where Cloud is. So he couldn't cast around a wall unless you'd already do that. Okay. Anyway, continue.
What if it's a seeking spell like magic missile?
That would
Around the
that would
wall.
work. Too bad you can't rely on wild magic.
The thing is, screw that. Just, well, I don't need to worry about if I can see the person or not, if I at least know the general area.
By the way, Cloud's
Lightning bolts from the sky!
Cloud's beaconness is slowly starting to fade a bit.
You are easier to look at now.
Okay.
Still not gonna look at you.
I'm now very familiar with how your friend Leo feels. This is I don't like this.
What? Oh, did the wild magic do something to you? Oh. Oh.
I don't know how to explain it other than it gave me gender.
It gave me gender.
Oh. Yeah, that can be a pain. If it didn't last long enough for you to talk to him, you can or no, I don't know. So I don't know, like it didn't change your physical form.
No, I'm capable of doing that on my own. It's more of a mental thing.
I can, yeah. Then yeah, nope. Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
let's avoid using any magical abilities if possible.
Uh, can I just kind of make a general check to try to figure out if it's still as bad? Because I didn't like
Right, check for what?
to see like if it's gonna happen. Like, is a flare gonna happen every time we do a spell?
Give me Arcana.
Can I give you my passive?
Sure.
27.
You can generally.
I rolled a nat 1, which is why.
Well, what's your total with the nat 1?
18.
You can. So it's hard to figure out what's going on here, but like, it feels like as you were casting teleport, it was instantaneous, but it's almost like as you are piercing down through the levels, you picked up this tattered magic that kind of clung to you for a little bit, and now it's kind of fading. It'll still happen, but not as often.
I don't think we had to worry as much as you think we do. Though we should still be on like not using magic as much as possible. Probably, it's not gonna affect us as much as you think it is.
Alright then.
You guys hear some talking coming from upstairs.
If it is another Halaster, I am going to stab somebody. Not him this time.
It sounds like that's a decent ways up the stairs, but like,
I was about to make a mistake. No, we're not doing that. This Clanger is going to call out, is anybody there?
you can hear a conversation happening, and no one responds.
Okay, let's go that way then.
Up the stairs?
If anybody else is willing to.
Sure, I guess. It's Cloud. Do you want to just take my arm so you can, or walk in front of me for the rest of this until you get your sight back?
You hear footsteps coming down.
I didn't get an answer from Cloud.
Just one pair.
Oh dear.
Okay, what the fuck is going on?
You guys just stand there.
Yeah, I'm not going to it, so it can come to me.
You guys, is anybody else doing anything?
Uh,
Um,
fumbling a bit as I like have my hand on the hilt of my rapier at least.
I guess I will prepare to knock an arrow in case anybody comes in that's hostile. Oh,
In,
fuck is going on?
in the bright light of the cloud beacon, you see a dark robed figure with very covered in blood. But as you look up at his face, it is a familiar individual. To a lot of you, at least. I'm pretty sure you all know. It's
Is it
Halakar.
Halagart? Oh my god!
Who?
He comes up the stairs, the Revenant. He comes up the stairs, and kind of holds up his hands to the bright light from the cloud. And as his eyes adjust, he looks at you all and says, "Didn't I just? I just saw you all come up the stairs."
God damn it!
Okay, yeah.
Timey-wimey, wishy-washy bullshit.
Uh,
What?
it's a bit confusing to explain, but we fucked up magic.
Oh, I should also mention
We
he's holding a blood coated like battle axe.
we did nothing. There is.
We, we've already deduced at this point that the cause of all of this is because we deleted Helaster's power, right?
Yep. That was us. That was
So
someone
yes,
in.
we fucked up magic.
We didn't do it. I'm taking no blame for this.
Ah, yes, of course.
Wait, are you all saying you're from the future?
More
If
like
you
the
want to
ones you
call,
saw are from the past.
Or I don't know. Did they look like us, or did I look different, or did someone like?
okay, the best way I can
You look
explain this.
different from them.
Then yes, they are from the past. We are from the future. I don't know.
You're from the past. Was Clanker even with the other group? Like the
Yes.
first time around?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I
Where's the
don't expect you all to
Manticore?
have any more information from me than I just gained. How beyond
Who
my
have you
way
murdered so far?
again? I found my dwarf
I'm
friend an hour ago, perhaps.
Because didn't we find the one with unseen servants?
Wait. Oh yeah, you did before. No. So he says, I just informed the other views that, or do you, Joaquin
take your time.
You, past you, informed me that you left Minna in that room and she was gone. No, at the stairs, rather. This is confusing. I'll be on again for the second time. Okay. And he just keeps on walking down, and uh, as his foot hits the bottom of the stairs, he kind of just falls apart in the mist.
Ah, great.
Timey-wimey bullshit.
Yep, I need to be left boundary. Thank you, cat.
It's helpful. Through
Just
that whole thing,
go.
what Vreden saw was kind of like a cloud of white smoke. Just they were talking to him.
Huh?
That's what Vern saw.
No, it's less so our past selves and more so like echoes from the past.
We don't know that because Ren hasn't said anything.
So, like, even from the information we've got so far, that is what I am assuming. Because,
Or it
like,
could be.
they show up, they carry out the scene, and then they disappear.
Like a play.
Yes,
I don't
and
think
why we can't.
I don't think Clinker would come to that assumption really, because you just interacted with Halithgard. If that was the case, you wouldn't be able to interact with them.
Play out the scene and a little bit after, and if we interact with them, we interact with them. What would happen if we interacted with ourselves?
I believe there's quite a few philosophies on this, and none of them say it's a good idea. So, at the risk of accidentally causing a paradox, let's try not to.
So what are you guys doing?
I guess we continue on to the compound.
So you're heading up to what was previously the first monster tunnels.
If anybody else has complaints.
Nope.
Okay, so yeah, that area, and it's you can definitely see like the remains of a coating of rust coating the floor here, the cavern, but you don't hear like the chittering or scraping of metal. And in fact, as you walk through, you can see what Vern saw in that there's boulders pushed in front of the main tunnels. Some what is it called? Fucking the wood made from mushroom stalks. I forget. That's also blocking up some of the tunnels. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's not hard to start making your way through here. It definitely smells like blood because it's all iron.
That's not disconcerting at all. Alright. I guess we're just. I have no idea.
The next time Cloud
So they're
blinks,
not.
he's back in his own body.
Oh, sigh of relief.
Hey!
It's just
Not
very
comfortable.
disorienting trying to operate from someone else's perspective.
And I don't
Check.
like
Oh, yes,
having
it
half my vision.
certainly is.
Ugh,
Yeah, he wouldn't say that. I mean, he does
I know,
still
I said
use the female form from time to time.
I said
Just hear a
That's
voice
actually a
from
good
the
point.
outside.
Who, who, who's bigger?
God,
would you like to take that form to find out?
Anchor
Because
is.
of how Void was looking down at herself, he does have the question in his mind, so he's not gonna outright say anything, but like he'll just sort of like wander back to the back of the group and like use his ring to change forms just to check.
I turn around and just like kind of put my hand on my hip and watch.
I imagine Cloud is just looking down to see how much more of his vision or less is taken off. Oh, it is. It's in this moment that Cloud notices that Void looked back.
He changes back to male form.
Does Void say anything?
Sorry, I knew my mom is yelling at my brother, and it's distracting me as well. So I'm trying to. Your wait, what? I forget. Why was Cloud changed to female? I can't remember what. Was it the same trap?
He was-
Wild magic gate at the
Oh,
near
yeah.
the beginning.
Yours was probably oh yeah, no, because I didn't actually remember that. Wasn't there for that.
Nope. I think it was said after how that happened.
Yeah.
At least Void knew about the gate.
Yeah. Yours was due to a gate. Mine was due to a
What?
prissy little woman who wanted to fuck with her bodies.
Okay.
Or you fuck.
Did you hear what you said, Robert?
Sorry, my dad was talking to me.
So no. Yours yours was due to a random magic surge that could have done many of things. Mine was made to fuck with my body, or in general anybody's body step on it. So I don't think comparing is a needed thing. She says, and then kind of just turns around.
Cloud's just jealous. It's fine.
If it makes y'all feel any better, Clanker has the smallest rack, so
And it's made of solid crystal.
yes, it is just not very comfy.
Yes, but if you were to get punched, it would hurt a lot less than if I was to get punched. That Void would get punched. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna go get my tea.
Does Cloud say anything in response?
Yeah.
Can you say it one more time? My brain is like, I'm having an issue of like, I'm
You're fine.
hearing the words but not retaining the information.
Here's something you could do. As you're hearing stuff, try to repeat it in your head. As much as you
Do
can.
people not normally do that?
Not a lot of people.
What? Okay, so one more.
Anyway, yeah,
What was said?
Ryan. All right. You muted. Muted. I assume it's on purpose. No.
I said I was gonna go get my tea. I'm sorry. Yours was due to wild magic that could have done anything. Mine was due to a transmutation trap. No. No.
A wizard who wanted to fuck.
No.
Did you catch it that time, Robert?
He just shrugs. Eh, I'm not entirely sure what you're implying.
I just watched you change forms and then decided look down.
You have no idea what I was doing.
I have a passive insight. 24.
Roll a deception check, Robert.
I just wanna at the point that Cloud is sitting there like, you have no idea what I was doing. You just telepathically hear Clanker, I did.
I see
Cloud
everything.
basically four. Cloud literally just got caught with someone walking into his room and closing a tab.
It's not a competition. I have back pain. You don't.
At least assure y'all that my structure is very sound.
Sandra, I will punch you.
Please
Alright,
don't.
let's just move on. Let's move on. Moving on.
This book of
To the
pencils.
promenade we go.
Okay. Moving off of that. What was everybody else doing? Or I guess just Muffin and Atreus.
Yes, Muffin and Atreus.
But fucking Bryn and Atreus.
And also my group of Scally eggs. I'm not gonna bother trying to roleplay all the time.
Yeah. What was Atreus doing? Because Ren's on the material plane still.
I mean, there's not really much for him to do. He's kind of just tagging along at the moment.
Okay. I guess you guys keep making your way there then.
Wait, yeah, didn't you change out Atreus like before we ever went into the dungeon? So this is for Simon anyways.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm here. This is
Yeah,
normal
he's
for
not
him.
enjoying it.
Um, so you
Like
guys
standard
just
results.
head on through here, up to these very winding and confusing tunnels. But thankfully, with the blockings to the side passages, it's pretty easy to tell where you're going. You soon enough pass far enough west to see a kind of blockade towards a southern tunnel. And after like a second of thinking about it, you realize this is actually where you first went into the tunnel through the original area of Asrock's Hold. Yeah. But soon enough, you pass through further west through this old dilapidated gatehouse, emblazoned with these symbols of a big eye with 10 eyes and a ring around it. Which like immediately clicks in your head that looks like the Xanathar's Guild symbol, but it's not just the circle and so. But they're like fully drawn out eyes. It's like really old though. And it quickly clicks in your head though. The last time you were through here, with some of the drama from the promenade, informed you that this was the place of the original Xanathar, the Eye. And with how this place is definitely pretty ruinous, it definitely looks old.
We should probably watch out, even if it's the old place, because we have that whole Revived or not revived? What's it called? Little character.
What?
Death Eye? Or
What?
Tyrant? No, Tyrant. What is
A death
Xanathar
tyrant?
when he's undead?
A death tyrant? Oh,
Death
an
Tyrant.
undead beholder? A death tyrant, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
We have the fact that the Xanathar that we killed, or you guys killed, I guess. Say we. I don't know. Is a death tyrant now in this level of Undermount.
Y'all killed a death tyrant.
No. They, from what Leo's told me, killed just a normal beholder, and someone revived him as a death tyrant.
I'm sorry, you're telling me they killed Xanathar?
Yeah, we sort of we had a lot less going for us back then. I don't think I even knew lightning bolt at that point, or did I?
Yeah, you remember the reason you wanted lightning bolt was because you had your ass saved by another guy who had lightning bolt there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So they didn't kill Xanathar, someone else helped them kill Xanathar and did most of the work. Not most, but a good chunk of it. Talking about the final
They never got the final blow.
Yeah. As you guys are walking through, you suddenly hear like, actually as you're walking through, you're passing by these gatehouses, and that are just completely dilapidated, and there's this big central building that it's almost like a ziggurat actually going up. And just as you're walking by, you suddenly hear like the most rage-filled scream in Halaster's voice echoing from like the center of the cavern.
Oh fuck.
I don't think he's
From
happy.
the way we're going,
It's kind of like you have to go by this area.
stealth.
And you can hear like him rambling something, but it's too echoey. Like you're in a big cave, and he's a good bit far away.
Well,
Do we try to stealth?
this is gonna
I'd
be a
rather not
mistake.
fight another Halaster abomination.
Agreed.
Yeah, thirded.
This is gonna be a mistake. I'm casting Pass Without Trace.
Give me D20. Please.
11.
I got so excited there when I saw one. So you don't trigger one.
Okay.
Give me stealth checks.
Ooh, and
Wait,
with
how many people does Pass Without the Trace even cover?
Yeah, how many people? No, it's a radius out from you.
Masking you and companions. Yeah. It is a 30-foot radius.
You
Everybody. Scowl's got owl form so we can fit in the area.
Who? Okay.
So everybody gets plus 10 bonus.
Who has like the lowest stealth bonus? And whoever that is can do it.
Nice still.
The one in the ethereal plane.
You're in the ethereal plane.
And Halaster's
My
swinging
stealth
me
bonus
here.
is +5.
So now it's plus
I'm
15.
Actually,
going through my.
is Vernon gonna try himself in the ethereal plane?
I mean,
No, doesn't Atreus have the lowest stealth with the
Yeah, Atreus
What's
there
his?
too. But regardless, is Vernon gonna try in stealth?
I mean, he'll try, I suppose. He's not gonna be
Yeah, because
great at it.
you're not under the effects of Path Electric.
Yeah, well, he'll also be in a wall, so
Okay, give me your stealth.
yeah.
Whose roll was that? Did it come up?
I don't know. I hit my roll and
Is that you rolling there?
yeah, I've hit the roll twice since I have disadvantage. I don't see it though.
Well, that was an 8 that it rolled. It didn't pop up. I guess I'll check your stealth bonus, or you can tell me it.
Check my what?
Your stealth bonus.
Oh, my stealth bonus. It's only +1.
That's a 9 then.
Okay. 19.
What?
Great.
Right?
I'm not
Oh, hold
as
on.
without a trace in the ethereal plane.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in a wall though, so if he can see into walls, then I don't know. He's cheating.
Alastair is always cheating. What?
Well,
I know
he's
we're
cheating twice.
probably. I know we're probably not going to use this, but I just want to do it for shits and giggles.
What? Oh.
It is an 8, and I got a 35
25. Oh no, because plus 10.
plus
God,
10.
fuck you.
Plus
So, again, who has the lowest health?
Atreus.
Atreus, give me a roll then. With the plus 10.
Yeah, with the +10, I'm just thinking of an animal.
Right, because you're a druid.
Yes, I'm a druid.
Owl maybe. They have natural.
a mouse.
Oh no. I mean something I guess fitting for down here.
Probably like a rat.
Like a wizard.
He is going to wild shape into a bat.
That works.
Yeah. He has a +9 without the pass without a trace, so one moment.
That's 19.
Yeah. Uh that is a 8, so 27.
This spell is awesome.
So, you guys just stealth on through here. You're getting like you're probably like within 50 feet of this main building before you hear Halaster's voice yell out in your vague direction. He's like, "You, did you possibly think you could escape the eye of Netherskull?"
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna one-shot Halaster. Give me a moment.
Oh god. The thing is, I don't even doubt that he can do it either.
You see like Halaster run up to the side of the ziggurat, and his arms are like out of his sides, and he, like holding out He looks like he's trying to make himself vaguely circular. He looks very bony too. Like a lot more bony than he should be.
No, I don't have extra attack yet, so I don't know if
Is
I can
he
one
gonna be a
shot.
beholder?
Is he gonna be a beholder?
I mean, he was a death slot last time, bro.
Do I try to kill him?
Yes.
I'm melding. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Just keep walking.
But what about Vren?
What is Bryn doing? Yeah.
Is he looking specifically at Ren?
Yeah, perception check. He's like a good ways away.
Good ways away. Alright.
Nazareth. I'm going to assume that my sister is annoying me tonight.
Is that gonna roll?
I think that was a 9 there.
It was a 10.
Was it? Oh.
Yeah. I don't see it on the side, but it's a 22 total.
22 total perception. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking directly at you. People.
Great. But not at them.
No.
Alright,
They
well,
don't know.
I mean,
I'm
yeah.
going to prepare to fuck up Pilaster if things go south.
What does things go south mean?
Like if combat ensues.
Initiative is rolled.
Yeah.
His eyes
I mean,
start to glow.
fuck it. He can't
Okay, fuck it.
really. Okay.
Would you like to roll initiative
I
to
don't-
see what happens first? Or
I don't like glowing eyes. Is there anything Bryn wants to do before I do this?
No, if Clanker looks like they're about to attack them, I mean, fuck it, I'm down to fight them.
Because you prepared, it's gonna happen after he does this. So let's see what happens here.
Pilaster has not seen, correct?
He does not appear to it.
Okay, I'm only asking so I know if he's considered surprised or not.
So these blue beams shoot out of Alastair's eyes, right at Rin.
Yep.
And you're probably like thinking, "Oh, this can't hit me. It's through the rock." Give me wisdom saving throw. As it goes right through the rock and hits you.
Can it target into a different plane?
I did not mean to roll that.
Yeah, you feel something hit you.
Hit me, so it can go through a different plane. Okay.
You're only on the border of ethereal, so whatever.
Yes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Wisdom save, alright.
I swear, Rin is really just the punching bag of shit that happens by complete accident.
Alright, here you go.
You cast shield on someone else? No.
You can't even see Rin.
I did not
side
see
at
this
least.
one, and I don't really know the math as well.
Before the final calculation here, I have no idea what got rolled, and don't tell me, because I'm not supposed to at the point of using this. I'm going to cast, oh god, this is Bill. Psychic Parry on top of that.
You can't see Vern. Or wait.
That's a good point.
Yeah, you don't know anything's happened to Vern.
Wait.
You just see Halaster fired
No,
some beams into the wall.
Clanker can know everything about
He's
what's
across
going on
Different
to all the
plane.
members
he's on
because
another
of it.
plane.
Oh, the crystals don't.
No.
No, they don't.
That's when
Uh,
Halaster's casting
lame.
spells, I think. I rolled a 9, the bonus is 12. So,
Total.
That'd be a 21.
21, yeah.
You succeed. You feel like this drowsiness wash over you, but you fight it off, and yeah. He kind of just screams out in rage, and then Clinker does his thing.
yes, let's put this dog down.
Oh boy, here we go.
All right.
That hits. That hits.
No, I didn't mean to roll the first one, so I'm just gonna. Does that hit? If not, I have a thing.
That's in that one.
I have a thing.
You have a thing. That only. Actually, no, it wouldn't hit anyway.
As a reaction, sneaking missile, which is going to let me roll that with advantage.
Okay. I
What
You did
the
not.
fuck? What the fuck?
I'll let you roll a
That
physical
is a
die.
statistical anomaly.
Because sometimes I don't believe Foundry is fully rolling properly. I'll let you roll
Okay.
physical die.
Okay, let me be right back.
Because I was certain that was gonna be on that one again. Here, I'm gonna advantage your previous roll and see if it gives you a 25. Okay, then okay.
The statistical odds of rolling 2 ones in a row is fucking ridiculous.
The only reason I'm letting you reroll is because the AC is a 1 like this. So I mean, it hits anyway, but just roll again.
3.
Yeah, you rolled a 3. That would have gotten you to open up anyway.
Also, as I'm doing this, I'm going to activate the thalamus string. Why did it increase the DC? I don't know, it's supposed to be DC 15. Okay, sneak attack.
Get that.
Oh, also, I would like to remind you, since he's surprised, these are all crits.
Is that how that works?
Yep, assassinate.
Fuck you.
Let me find it. Don't. You're not activating airplane mode again.
Tell me how much psychic damage you did.
Psychic. 6 psychic
Remember,
damage.
your bow can do special things if you decide to make it want to do it special things.
Yes, but I don't want to try and do that. On top of that as well, arcane shot. I'm going to shadow shot this motherfucker.
Jesus Christ.
So that is another 5 psychic damage. And then he has to make a wisdom save or he is blinded. Well, mostly
What
blinded.
the fuck, Clanker?
I am not done yet.
I thought Namani was
Jesus
scary.
Hold on. Where the fuck is it?
Let's see. Wait, I can do this anyway.
Oh, right, I can do another thing.
Oh my
Or at least for
gosh.
my next attack. Bonus
For my
action,
next
steady
attack.
aim.
18. Wait, that's a spell.
Then we add
Okay.
some surge.
Alright. Okay.
I will do the math for this after I'm done rolling.
Why the fuck are you doing this? Why?
Cause fuck him, that's why.
The moment your arrow hits, he is torn
That's a
apart.
crit. That is a double crit work.
The moment your arrow hits, his body tears apart into snow.
Did
And
I take
You
that
just
for action
started
surge?
another.
his body tears apart into snow. And like little motes of the snow start to float around him and begin to burn a bright red. 10 of them.
Why? Why?
And the
Why?
snow has like exploded outward into like this really circular shape, and slowly it begins to reform into a big skeletal mouth with sharp teeth. And there's a
Why?
giant one-eyed skull here that starts cackling madly.
Okay, so it reformed, right?
I'm going to fucking murder you.
That's why
Does
I
that
asked,
mean I can still go
that's
through with the
that's
action
why I
surge?
asked you how much psychic damage you deal, because it's the only thing that matters right now, given the circumstances.
Psychic damage.
Yes, how much psychic damage have you dealt? And with the
Okay,
attack.
yeah, hold on. I will do it with the first one, but now that I know it's specifically psychic damage, I am glad I fucking did this now. Where is it?
So how I'm doing this is both your attacks are hitting Halaster, and only psychic damage will carry over.
So, what type of damage is a sneak attack?
Same damage as your weapon.
Okay. No, does that mean I can
I
count
think.
it as psychic damage? Civ?
I don't know how that
I don't
works.
think so.
Don't mind me as I'm just drawing shit.
It does not
Roll
state what the damage is, so this is up to you.
Okay, so how does sneak attack work? What does it say?
Beginning at first level, you know how to strike subtly and exploit a foe's distraction. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack if you have advantage on the attack roll. The attack must use a finesse or a ranged weapon. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. That enemy is incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. The amount of extra damage increases as you gain levels in this class, as shown by the sneak attack column in the rogue table. So it does not specify really what the damage type is.
I'm
So
not gonna say it's psychic. It'll be the physical damage.
okay. So that's 5 plus 6, that's 11, plus the crit damage from that. Because we are doing crunchy crit rolls, right?
Yep. Platinum isn't here.
6 plus 6.
Alright, I think that's everybody.
That is
No, Lumi.
37 total on the first hit.
There's a double Lumi.
On the
One of
second
them has
hit,
1 hit point. It's not really.
we are going to fire a
problem.
second arcane shot. Well, no, I can't use arcane shot more than one, but we are going to fire another shot.
Jesus,
Advantage
still-
because I took the steady aim.
Oh my god, you still have you have another attack?
Yes, action surge. I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter.
Wait a minute, so that nat 20 attack wasn't even in your action surge.
Either way, I still hit.
Just tell me your total fucking psychic damage.
Total damage. Okay,
Total psychic damage.
let me finish this up. I don't think I need to roll the sneak attack damage because we
No,
already said it's
you
not
don't.
going to count.
You don't.
So we just add an additional +7, an additional +8. That is 52 psychic damage.
By the way,
What the fuck?
oh my god.
That is not including any of my normal damage. And he needs to make 2 saving throws.
Dead. I don't feel bad about breaking your game with Namane now.
Did he
You
literally
shouldn't.
just one shot last turn?
No,
Okay, hold on.
he isn't
So
even.
he defeated the thalamus string. The second one he fails. He is now blinded. He can only see within 5 feet.
Okay, you have to make 2 saving throws. First one's a 10, second one's a nat 20.
Yeah, you already made the first one earlier, which was an 18 for the thalamus string. So the 10 I'm going to say would be the arcane shot.
Okay.
So first one succeeded, so it's not stunned. Second one failed, so it can only see within 5 feet. Okay, what would anybody else like to do?
No, okay,
What
okay.
the
We're
fuck?
rolling initiative. Fuck you.
What the
You're
fuck?
all on the map, right?
Yes.
Yep.
This is my
Triple
fault.
multi-class, baby.
This is my fault. Roll your initiative.
When you thought the most ridiculous thing I could do was taking control of a bugbear.
No, it
Dude.
wasn't a bugbear. It was a fucking Umber Hulk.
Oh, right.
I rolled good on initiative at least. What's a Death Tyrant's dex? +2. Okay, 17. It beats Vren, yes.
And if you
Oh, wait,
thought
okay,
I was
okay.
kidding, assassinate. Oh, I would have had advantage anyways.
Yeah.
Oh well, I already spent the spell points.
Should I roll for?
Which, yeah, I
double
did
20?
use the spell, so I will roll that d20 for you. While everybody else is doing
If you
initiative.
if there's
Roll
2
with
Loomies on the
disadvantage.
board,
What?
Roll that with disadvantage for you.
Yeah. Okay. Let everybody else finish before we decide what's going on.
Oh no, I'll figure it out while everybody's doing it. I'll just say after. Get your initiatives roll.
Why are there 2 Loomies?
Because there's 2 Loomies.
Oh, right, he has
Yeah.
the echo thing. I totally forgot about that.
No, that's Wild Magic.
Why are there so many natural ones this session?
Because fuck you.
I got 3 in a row.
My brain can't figure out where my PDFs are. Right here. D&D.
which one is the actual Lumion? How does this work with the
Top
one that has
top
1 hit
one.
point?
Top one.
Okay, so for Echo, you just use the base
It's
character.
It's not an echo. It is literally just a. It is just a copy with.
Oh, a clone.
Why did it change both of them? What?
Thought it was like an Echo Knight type deal.
What the fuck? They're both the same thing.
Then are we just gonna say they go on the same turn?
No, because he's
Sure.
trying to deal with
You know
hit
what?
points.
You know what? Sure. I'm gonna say they act on the same turn and they have a shared health pool.
That works.
Oh,
It's a lot easier to manage.
No, but it's 2 targets that something can hit and deal damage to Lumi, killing them.
If they
Just don't have them punch together and you don't have to worry about AoEs.
Wild Magic. Has everybody rolled?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, what happens to Quaker?
You know what?
That was
I'll choose.
psych-
I'll choose something, and I'll get back to you on that later.
That was only psychic damage. That was only like a third of the damage I would have dealt.
Delayed Wild Magic Surge.
To Layla. Oh
Yeah,
god.
if I had given you the full damage, you would have killed him. I'll just tell you, a Death Tyrant only has 187 HP. Okay,
It took down a third of its health.
no, well, actually maybe. Okay, anyway, who's first? Let's see. Oh, it's it's Void. Go called Star apparently.
I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Each of these steps go up like fucking say 15, 20, 30, 45. So he's 45 feet up. Actually, no, he's like 50.
Oh, I still have
He's 50, he's 10 feet above the top one, floating.
I only used one of the crown of stars from last episode.
Did you?
Last episode. Yeah. And then 7 more, and it lasts an hour, and it's not been an hour.
Dad, did you say he was stunned or something?
No, he saved the stun effect.
Okay.
But
you
he's
said
He's
blinded.
just blind.
Oh, he's blinded. Okay.
Like,
Wonderful.
He can only
I-
see within 5 feet.
A blinded beholder. Wonderful. Hey,
I
this
mean,
happened
that
last time too.
that only lasts for 1 round at least.
1 round. Okay. Oh god.
As it ends at the start of my next turn.
I'm just gonna. So I gotta turn off the fucking SMS tracker thing because it's stopping me from seeing what turn it is. But for now, it's Star's turn. Do your thing.
Sorry, I'm trying to get my computer to stop being a jerk.
Fun.
And I'm just casting this. It's a bonus action, so it's not actually the full action. Roll hit. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Okay, that's not a nat 20, so you're fine. That wasn't the number I rolled. It still probably works.
I'm gonna really quickly
That's-
turn off the simultaneous thing. It'll probably reload real quick, but it shouldn't take long.
Does a 25 hit? Because
Yes.
it was actually higher, but I will go with that if it just hits.
I'm actually going to give it half cover from its positioning. Cover was
Oh, if it does, no, fuck you.
what?
Is it half cover because of height?
Height and the fucking platform blocking a bit of it.
It doesn't have half cover anymore.
Why?
I flew 20 feet up.
Well, get fucked. Haha. This shouldn't take long, I hope.
Did you just reset?
I had warned people. I had warned you. I had to do that.
Crimes.
Hey, can I come
Question.
back up?
Why
So-
did the map just disappear?
I had to reset the fucking. I had to fucking take a module off so I could use the fucking combat right.
So 25 hits and I did some amount of damage. Do I still roll if that's not actually me casting a spell? It's just using the text of a spell that's already been cast?
No.
Good. That was only a bonus action.
How much damage did it do?
I don't know.
Are you not back in?
No. I'm not. Not yet. It's reloading now.
Let me see. Oh no. What level was that? That's a 7th level spell. Holy shit. Do you want me to roll it for you?
I already rolled the damage. It should be on the bar.
It's not.
Mm.
It doesn't even show you cast a spell either. I'm gonna hit it. Okay, that's pretty fucking good damage. Yeah, how many did you send at him?
I can only send one at a time.
He dealt
I think.
33 radiant.
Yep. Also, did you make sure that didn't cost a spell slot
No, I just
or
I,
spell
I, I
points
just
when you
put, I
hit?
just I just rolled him out.
Okay.
What
All right.
else are you gonna do?
I don't know because I have the spell and I don't remember the name. And if it casts,
Do you have any idea what it was?
I think it was 5th level.
Fifth level. Fifth level, your prepared spells are Falling Star, Cone of Cold, Dominate Person, nice, and Greater Restoration.
Falling Star.
Fucking Kanze. DC 27? What? Jesus Christ.
27.
Right,
Matt
some
Fronder hasn't
fucking,
started yet.
yeah, 30 int. Okay. Can he even make that?
It's the last
Nat
probably.
20 plus 2. Plus, okay, is it, he has to get a nat 20 to succeed. No, like he has a +7 to con saves. So fucking wow. Okay.
Oh,
No, I'm not gonna do it.
I'm
You got a
what they're
dirty
saying.
20.
Nope.
Fucking
26 radiant damage. Oh my god. What is half of 187? He is already bloodied.
Does he get system shock?
He didn't take half damage in
Oh god, I know.
he never took. No, that's in one. I'm saying that's one in one attack, not in a turn.
Mm.
Is that your turn? I hope it's your turn.
I would like to remind you that this is technically all happening in like 12 seconds.
No, this
I
is
did
in
say
6
I
seconds so
did.
far.
Like, a turn is 6 seconds. Clinker's already taken a turn, so.
Yeah, fair.
That is my turn.
Cloud, and then Lunellis.
I'm still waiting to load the fuck back in, which is annoying.
There's a big
Dang.
skull.
He's,
I was
he's floating by himself and you can't see where the shit.
You know what? Fuck it. Someone cast my custom spell for me.
Which is what?
I'm ending this motherfucker. It's the
Cloud's
only
Thundaja?
spell in my spell list. Yes.
The fuck? Oh my god.
I still
Cloud's
need to
right.
alter the description of it,
I did not know
but
about this.
Is this one of your perks?
it's one of the things I did while we
Pillars
were
of lightning
spending
pummel the
time in
ground
the
at 4
tavern.
different points you see within range. Oh, right, it's just lightning meteor form. Right.
Yep.
I assume. Do you want to center all 4 blasts around him?
I mean, technically it can't overlap damage, but at the same time there's nothing else to target, so yes.
Target Clanker. He caused this mess.
I caused this mess. It was gonna kill something.
What does it need to make for the save? It has to roll an 18 or
Besides,
higher.
if I kill a death tyrant, that just means I can harvest different parts.
I think
No,
it
you
might
can't,
die
'cause
even
it's
if it
gonna-
makes a save. Fucking rolled an 18. Beats it. So, half damage? Oh my god, it does 20d6 lightning damage and 20d6 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Half damage. I'm just gonna roll fucking 40d6 divided by 2. Oh my god, he's alive. He's actually alive, and he's immortal. Can I just remind you guys that a normal beholder almost killed you guys before, and now he literally did not get a turn? This isn't Zenitor, but
Yeah, but doing that.
half damage was 71.
How much? Whose turn is it now?
What
Lunella's.
level spell is that?
9th.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. He just got eviscerated with lightning.
Jesus.
Ah! It's Lunella's turn. Can Lunella's do anything?
I'm not. He's a short range fighter, but he has 80 feet of movement.
Let's see if he can get there. 80 feet of movement?
Yep.
Okay, he can get 55 feet. And then he has to climb. He gets up to the step. Wait, no. Does he have a climbing speed?
He does.
Okay, so it gets 15 feet. That puts him at 70, 75. Then he can start moving up the next wall.
We can't get in range.
No. Nether Skull has 5 HP.
Fuck you!
Yes.
He calls, and then just kind of ducks and hides.
It only has 5 HP at this point.
Not you! Also, sorry, language. Yes, I know. That's why you said pardon. Sorry. Screw you. He calls screw you, ducks and hides. Uses hide as the action. I guess.
Dash. It's fleeing.
Hey, look, I can do something the beholder can't.
He has 20 feet of fly. He dashed and moved 40 feet away towards the back of the cave. It's Clinker's turn.
My turn.
And
Okay, hold on. What's the range?
actually, wait. As he's fleeing away, he yells out into the cavern. Foolish adventurers, kill the one who has disturbed my maze, and maybe I'll let you live.
Oh, the
Dude,
car.
you're almost dead. I don't think they're your threat.
He's screaming.
It's a corpse.
Whose turn is it now?
What is the range of this?
It's
What is the range of this?
Okay, Clinker. Keep in mind.
120 feet.
Keep in mind. Hold on a minute, dude. Hold on. Keep in mind.
Yes.
There is like a 45-foot wall that he is actually now like grinding along the floor on.
Okay, it is still within range.
You can't see him though without getting up there.
Yeah. I guess I'll just bonus action, cunning
Wait,
action to
no.
dash.
Crystals. He can see from Void's perspective, can't he?
Void's not up there. Void can't see him. Void's only 20 feet up.
Yes, but again, I will use
Oh.
cunning action to dash as a bonus action.
God damn it.
Okay, the walls are the lines are 15 feet high. Do you have a climbing speed?
No.
So
Wait.
those take 30 feet of movement
Did
to
you
cross.
get? Did you get over your?
However,
Did you get rid of your slippers of spider climbing?
Oh fuck, you're right.
do not have them on.
Oh fuck you.
I gave them to our mom. I don't know if they're using them, but
Yeah, Glenn,
however, I can't do anything yet, but I'm going to prepare an action. That way someone can come over here, and then whenever they go by, I would like to cast Levitate on them.
Wait, okay, what?
Actually, speaking of casting, did you roll a
Yes, I did.
D100 for me?
Oh.
Oh yeah,
me
wild
for
magic surge for
casting
me.
my lightning strike.
Roll D20. Did you roll in that one? Robert?
Oh
Roll
no,
a
I was just asking if the thing was rolled for me casting a spell.
No. Roll,
You
roll
said-
D20. Roll D20. And what are you doing, Clank?
Like I said, I guess I will just stick to 30 feet movement. That's from here.
Uh-huh.
And I will prepare an action to whoever the next person is to come by me. I'm going to cast Levitate on them to lift them up into the air.
Okay. Bryn, it's your turn. You're in a wall in the ethereal plane.
Where is Bryn on the map?
Bryn,
I'm
In a
over
wall.
here.
oh my
Far
god.
as that.
15, by
Very.
the way.
You did not trigger a surge.
I realized I didn't roll mine yet, but I'll give you that in a second when he does his turn.
Yeah, I can get there if I dash, I believe.
You can get
180 movement. 180 movement.
there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Base.
but you'll be like inside the building. Unless you're going up. Can you go upward?
I have the climb
mean-
speed, yeah.
Can go in like an incline.
You have a climbing. Okay, yeah, so you. Shit, okay.
Yeah. So Vren uses his action. Dash is all the way over there.
And they can't see you.
Oh wait, you don't need a dash.
Yeah, I do.
Wait, no,
I
you
need
have to hit-
180.
Is that with
You
the
don't
haste
need
effect?
you don't need a dash.
That's with the
Okay,
double
okay,
movement
okay,
in
that makes
mind.
more sense now. Alright, yeah.
Yeah, because my movement doubled is 90, and then dashing
Are you
180.
back in the material plane?
Yeah, I
Oh,
use my bonus action to phase back in.
so you guys just
And-
see Vren phase back in as he comes out of the wall and just book it right up this place.
Oh wait, no, I thought you used your bonus action to dash because you can do that too because of your wild magic.
No, but I need to use my bonus action to phase it back in.
Yeah.
So, if I use my bonus action to dash, I can't get back in.
Well, it is now the double Lumi turn.
Woof woof, motherfucker. No.
Woof, woof.
Woof woof,
Yeah.
bro.
What range attacks does Lumi have?
I don't know. I'm still not in game.
Lumi has the eye glare of the doggo. No, he doesn't.
Even from here, it's 85 feet, so I don't know what we can manage.
I don't think he has anything. I mean, he has telepathic, apparently.
I know Atreus will.
Or telekinetic, rather.
So if Atreus can get lifted
Can
up,
I
can
grab
probably-
one clone with telekinetic? No, they're not that heavy. Can I grab one Lumi with the other Lumi using? Can one Lumi use telekinetic to grab another Lumi and throw
Which is
them?
the last element way.
Hold on. Using this logic, could there technically be a situation where the two Lumias are telekinetically lifting each other So they're just
Okay.
flying like some
Look,
G-Pod shit.
Guys, even the lightest Alaskan Malamute does not weigh less than 10 pounds for Mage hands.
sad.
Like the lightest is 71 pounds.
I swear they have spells.
You have spells, I think. None that works here though.
They're just going to run
Run where? Towards the building.
around the Yes,
Okay. They have 50 feet of movement. Okay.
they're gonna use dash.
How are they gonna scale the wall? Do they have a climbing speed?
They're not.
Okay.
They're gonna pull. I think they still have this, don't they? They can blink into the ethereal plane. That's one of the things they kept for them.
Oh yeah, they can. So they just
Can
start.
they get through that wall
Yeah.
fully before coming out? Because if they can't, then they're not gonna do it.
I mean, they can get to the wall. Yeah. Now they're in a building.
Yeah, they're just gonna keep dash. They're gonna keep running until they can they can blink again. But that's gonna be next turn. If that next turn's happening.
Okay. Atreus.
Well,
Atreus.
Batrius can't do much, so
Yeah.
he's gonna fly 30 feet over here.
Oh yeah, he's a bat.
Yeah, I said Batrius. Because he's in fact a bat.
I said it first.
It is okay. Then
No, I said it first.
Nobody
I said
is
it first. I
doing.
mumbled it.
it's
Wrong.
it's Wood's turn. Round we made it
And
to
so,
round
hold on.
2.
Civ, since
Yeah.
nobody I was able to use it on, could I use that levitate on myself at the end of the round?
That is not what you said you were gonna use it.
You can cast it on the bat.
Oh, you could cast on the bat.
What good is levitate? Does that have any benefit?
No, but you said you were gonna cast it on the first person there, so.
Yeah.
If the bat gets knocked prone, it's still flying, I guess.
I imagine Clanker just like has his hand up and the actor's fly and it's just waiting for something and just smacks Atreus. With the levitate.
Okay, we're actually
It's like-
doing this.
It's like it was a bat. Oh wait, that's Atreus.
The fuck is that?
Lord.
Casting a spell on a bat, man. Great. And there's that D20.
Oh, D20. All right, yeah. So, Vern, as this tyrant is trying to fly away, an eye like opens up right next to you in the air and fires a beam at you. Ninja count 20. Let's see. What do we get?
Gave you.
I'm not. I held back last time when Atreus got targeted by an eye beam. I won't this time.
I have set
Where
for
the fuck is
it.
my D10? There it is.
I really need to start reminding myself to put in cycles.
Oh, you are fucking lucky that was cocked. I rolled that last time.
Yeah, I should have 3 of
Hey,
these
that's
guys.
pretty good.
Now.
For us or for you?
For me. Vern, give me a deck save.
Dex save.
Hey, you're only
Alright.
average at dex. Pog.
Better than not being good.
I think that better than being bad. You mean?
Or they're the same thing. If you're
Okay.
not good, you're bad.
All right.
Forehead.
Sure. What's your save?
Unless you're average. It is a 14, so whatever that comes up as.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Why does that say 5? I put in 14.
It's
So,
not
like,
working for anybody except me for some reason.
Okay, great. Well, I think that's a 21 total.
So as this ray strikes you right in the chest, your chest starts turning to stone,
oh no.
Damn,
and your
21
neck.
fails it?
What?
I said 21.
A 20? How'd you get a 21? On a dex save?
14 plus 7?
What the fuck? You told me you got a 14. I didn't know that was.
Yeah, he's wrong.
Damn it.
14 plus my proficiency and all
Right.
that, yeah.
Okay. Alright.
But I rolled a
You
14.
dodge out of the way of the beam. Fuck you.
You
Get
hear
fun.
God grumble from the sky. This must have hit you.
The stone turns into stone.
Ah, yes, it has a petrification being.
It's a death tyrant! Of course
I
it
don't
is.
know this stat block.
It's just a beholder, but it's spooky.
I don't know what all rays they got. Like, it's a fucking rainbow up there.
They have a death. Void, it's your turn. Ryan?
Moat.
Oh, right. You have to fly up. Yeah. How far can you fly?
I'm just gonna fly. I'm gonna fly up 20, and the rest of my movement forward,
20, you'd barely be able to see it.
and then move the rest of my movement forward.
Okay. So that's 30 left? Yeah. I actually think moving forward would make you unable to see it.
Oh, then I'll just move 50 up then.
Okay. You're now 60
And
feet in
also,
the
I have
air.
no clue I still am not in Foundry as much as my thing says I'm loading.
Just throw me the 20 then.
Uh. Ooh. I rolled a 14.
Range spell attack. Plus your fucking plus 10. 24, that hits. Yeah. Oh, God.
You know the damage. Is he dead?
So, as he's fleeing, and Vernon is fucking running out, dodges out of the way of the Iru. This streak of bright light comes by and slams right into the back of the skull and just disintegrates the skull. And right as it's happening, he continues his what he was saying before, saying, and then he's dead.
We already did, you fool.
He's dead.
Okay, I'm going to teleport up.
There's just a pile of bone dust from a bone tyrant, a death tyrant.
I'm going to put some of the bone dust into a pouch.
Read a bit of the levitate spell when Dead clicked it. Batrius is just floating in the air. He can't move.
He had like forward momentum from flying forward, and he just kind of just started coasting forward.
I'm gonna quickly fly over and grab the levitating Atreus.
I fully believe he was just kind of spinning in the air for a second, and then he hit back
if
first
it's
on the back on the wall.
If it's a flying creature, they can still fly.
No, they can't actually. It's not. It doesn't actually work that way.
Yeah, I was reading it, and they can only move by climbing along surfaces.
Yep, it actually makes
But you
flying
can move
worse.
only by pushing or pulling against a fixed object. Do.
It kind of defines specific ways in which you're able to move suddenly. Because I was thinking of trying to find a way to levitate your Prinamani, and it doesn't work with wings.
Oh,
Yep.
that sucks.
I mean, that's good for stopping creatures from flying, normally.
Well, yeah, that's a good use for it.
The way I was thinking it would work is if they is that they essentially just become able to hover, but no, it doesn't work that way.
Now, look, I had the realization, and then all the fun got ruined because there was a fucking wall.
Yeah.
No, hold on.
He survived a little bit longer because of his positioning.
Let me, let me show you the spell I wanted to cast.
Yeah, so I'm grabbing the floating Atreus. Levitate can be canceled, right? You can just like it's
Yes,
is it
it's
concentration?
concentration.
Oh,
So,
blast
You
boop,
might want to
You've
just
cast that
three.
before.
Yeah, it works on undead creatures.
Thank you.
You might want to end levitate so poor Atreus here could actually fly.
Squeak.
Snaps his fingers, and
Sweet.
Squeak.
Atreus is now free. They start
Now let's
falling to
go
the
with him so he
ground.
doesn't.
The sky rat is free.
Guy rat?
That's a seagull, you bastard.
No, rats are cute.
Yeah.
The bat.
No, seagulls are sky
Seagulls are
bastards.
cute.
Rats are cute.
I'm
Bats
offended.
Are cute. They're the rats of the sky. Actually,
No.
no, they're the
They
pigeons.
got that
Bats are
weird
sky
finger.
dogs.
Those are pigeons. You're right. They're sky puppies. Right.
Oh my god.
The rats of the sky are pigeons.
I'm just gonna be floating. You're flying, I guess.
Flap, flap.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that was eventful.
Can we stop
This is.
angering the Halaster monstrosities? Please.
I just. Something doesn't really feel right with me at the moment.
You're just yelling across from this 45-foot high platform across its dead void.
I can telepathically speak to people.
Fuck you.
Blinker speaks more often with telepathy than anything else.
Just heads up, I gotta go in like the next 15 minutes.
Started.
We could end here then. You guys want to?
I just kind of want to get to the promenade and stop having to run into a Halaster per session.
There was actually a secret passage like right in this area. You guys first went through.
I can stop.
All right, then let's get to the promenade and we can do 15 minutes, if please, because my brain and just a combat that end for per session
Yes.
is kind of chaotic on me.
I'm also in terror.
So, you guys find the passageway along the rock wall that you guys went through originally, using Cloud's fucking thing. Cloud's holy symbol. Illustrate. Here opens, and there's this dark tunnel that you guys had to walk for a good bit through, because when you think back
We're
to
almost done with session. I'll do it after that.
it, the current place of the promenade is basically like right
What's that?
underneath where.
Sorry.
Times. Are you there?
I'm here.
No, Orion.
Yes, hello. Sorry, I had to mute and deafen for a second. My mom was yelling at me.
Ah. So yeah, you
She's
guys.
telling me to go eat food, so I'm gonna go grab food.
Yes. Do you need me to hold on? I'll take this song as a yes.
No, I have my headphones
Okay.
on. No, I
Okay.
have my headphones on me.
Okay.
I just can't respond, so don't yell at me to respond.
Fine. Okay. So, you guys keep walking in this tunnel. It's pretty dark. Like, actually, though on occasion you do see like little motes of silver light that are embedded in the rock wall, lighting up the passageway. Um, yeah. The promenade, as you guys remember, it was kind of like situated right below, almost, um, right just below, in between where you are now and back towards where Azrock's Hold is. So relatively close to the original place of the promenade. And eventually you guys walk through and come out into the small little passage where you see the two big doors there, framed by two very big statues of nude drow holding swords. And there are actually some seem to be guards.
Interesting.
Are you guys doing anything?
Uh, just
I'm just
walking through.
yeah, I'm just more so in fear at the moment.
So as you
Boys,
guys,
keeping an eye out for other thems, by the way,
okay. Um, as
just
you
in
guys
case.
head up and approach, um, they kind of look at you all for a moment, but on seeing Cloud and probably having his whole symbol out, they seem to recognize you and just kind of nod out to the main area.
Ah, yes. Being follower of Illustre.
I
Is
mean,
this not a safe
they
space to
recognize
rest,
you
by the
being
way?
here, so
Yeah, that too.
Is this a safe space to, like, long rest?
um, given that you now know the place is apparently warded, it's a safe assumption.
Alright.
Okay, running into a brick wall, felt like.
Alright, we made it at least. And only 2 harassed interactions.
As you guys come in, though, there's definitely like a lot more guards and stuff around. At least people that openly appear to be ready to fight. Um, though in general, there's not many people out here in the area where um, fairly trusted visitors will be allowed. If you had to guess, it's probably mostly in the inner promenade. What do you guys want to do for Ian?
Uh,
Are we allowed in the promenade?
You were allowed last
yeah.
time.
Mhm.
I'm gonna. Well, first things first, the entire reason we came here in the first place. I'm gonna look around to see if I notice the leader lady. I'm sorry, it's been a while.
Eldraine.
Forget her name.
Eldraine. No, you don't see her eye.
Then I'll ask someone nearby who at least looks like a member of the Promenade if they know where she is.
Yeah, you're pointed towards the promenade. It's probably someone who does recognize you here before. They don't offer to go and get her because you're allowed.
Mhm.
I believe you know where her. At least Ren does actually, because Ren's the only one who actually went there. I think. Am I remembering that right?
I think
Uh,
Cloud, yeah, either Rin or Cloud, one of those two I know.
My brain is
I
saying it was
believe it
Ren.
may have been Cloud.
My brain is saying it was Ren.
Huh?
I don't remember exactly what it was for, but I do believe that Ren went to see her in her room.
I guess I can leave them there then.
I cannot bother to go back and check, but I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. I know how weird that sounds. Yeah. So yeah, you head off into these it's kind of like a grid shaped area, if I remember correctly, with rooms each of them, each of the little squares, and you go up and knock on the door. I'm not fully prepared for this conversation, so we probably should end.
Mhm. Oh, one thing I would probably like comment to Ren as we walk is, wait, what were they that you use comprehend animals on to talk to?
The lizards?
Yeah. We should probably, or no, what's actually gonna happen is Scowl's gonna wander off in that direction of the lizard in pygmy form, and Void will look over and then look at Ren.
Yeah, that would be before going into the inner promenade.
Yeah. I think he's going to the lizards to prove how smart he is now.
Right.
This is gonna be
Go off.
interesting to watch.
Oh. Kind of want to see that.
That's not our main priority. He likes to brag. I found one of the few times I managed to understand the fuck he's saying. Um, so he'll probably be doing it still when we.
Are we doing the wild magic surge yet, or is this just one of those things you're going to hell and go over my head until you feel like it?
Yes. I would have silenced something.
Oh boy.
Also, yeah, I
Actually,
thankfully
no.
did not roll a 1.
Actually, no.
No?
As the door opens, there's a poof
God
of
damn it.
feathers and a squawk as there's suddenly a raven standing where Clanker was.
Great, and the one who can speak with animals has the animal that can now.
Clanker has impaled and whooped into a raven. Good night.
God damn it.
Badum tis.